Hey up, welcome back to another one of our videos. I am James.
I am Ben.
And
We are
Life with James and Ben. Today we're going to be talking about Universal, not Disney today, Universal.
What?
It's going to be in two parts as well. I don't mind holding this, it's quite cute.
Oh, okay.
It's going to be in two parts. We're going to do one side of the island in one video and the second island in the second video.
Yes, we are.
So Ben's got the map, so
I've got the map.
We know what I'm like with
I've
remembering things, so I think it's
not very good.
We are dependent on you for this.
So we're going to do... back in the day, you know what I like to do back in the day? I think when I originally went, there was just one side. Sure there was. I'm very certain. Because now there's two sides, so there's just like Universal Studios and then there's Islands of Adventure.
It does Volcano Bay count
and Volcano Bay as well.
And then there's a new one that's come in.
Yeah, but that's not...
Yeah.
But we're not going to be discussing Volcano Bay because we've not been and we're not going when we're there. We don't think.
We're not sure.
We're not the most water sport, water thrill ride, tunnel flume things, are we?
No.
James can't swim.
I can't swim. And last time we went, he got me on a thing, on one of these... You got me on that rubber ring that went down the slide and we came out of the slide into water in deep end. And if I'd have fallen there, I could have died.
Yeah, but I remember you stayed floating on it, didn't you?
Yeah,
like
but remember.
Queen.
Yeah, but if you remember when I went to Mexico, I had a life jacket on and I sank.
This is true.
So if I was on that ride and it sank, I would have been dead, and it would have been your fault.
Well, you wouldn't have died. I'd probably have saved you.
Probably. I don't need it. Probably.
So yeah, so we won't be talking about that.
No.
Will we?
No.
So we'll just be doing Universal Studios, which is on the right as you go in, and then the left-hand side, which is Islands of Adventure. So what do you want to do first?
The Harry Potter side.
Well, they've both got Harry Potters.
Oh, right. The side with Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
No, you do it.
We're going to do the right-hand side, because that's the one I got up on the map, and he knows I had that.
Oh, I thought that was left.
No.
Oh.
So this is the main one. So when you go in, will you put some pictures up as usual of things?
If there's
so you've
pictures,
got the Universal globe.
Yeah.
As you walk in,
I've got that with me and you. That's there.
That. So then this is more on the right hand side. So I've got quite a lot of stuff here, really. Like one of the things. So when did we last go? 2017.
Yeah.
So since 2017, there's been a few new things added to both sides. So on the first side, one of the new things is, and it's fairly new to a lot of people, is Minion Land, isn't it?
Oh yeah, that's just been there
literally
for like a couple of weeks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So we've got all of that. So we've got a
banana.
So we've got the Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. There's also what I'm most excited about, I think, is the Minion Cafe. Because have you got any pictures? I suppose you haven't, unless you find some, or if you guys look for some. Some of the food looks amazing. There's like a Swiss roll that's yellow, looks like a little minion. There's like a banana that's not actually banana flavoured. There's loads of stuff. Like it just looks
passion fruit flavoured. They've got lots of the meat, lots of meat dishes.
I don't know if you can all see that. It's just that there. Yeah, I've been.
The thing I'm looking forward to in the Minions Land is the freeze pops, because we've got like some freeze
ray
pops. Yeah, like
they?
chocolate flavoured and things like Nutella and different flavours.
Yes.
And what was the other one? The cake shop. They've got like cake shop. They've got freeze pops. They've got that restaurant you mentioned. They've got another gift shop. Then they've got the rides. It's quite a big area.
They've got like banana flavoured popcorn.
Yes,
it all looks very, very good, and it's as you go in on the right hand side. One of my favourite rides, which we didn't even go on last time because you wouldn't go on it, and he says he's still not going on it, is the Hollywood ride Rocket. You've never been on it though.
Yeah, but I can look at it and know I'm not doing it. You can't make me do it. There's nothing you can do.
There's only a 25-minute wait now.
It could be you could walk straight onto it. I'd be like, no thanks.
25 minutes. Come on.
No.
Treat yourself.
No.
But it's a brilliant ride. You pick a song as you go round.
Oh, now you've said that, I'll be straight on it then. Pick your song. Can someone put in the comments below if there's anything at Universal that you would not go on?
And that's yours.
Well, there's two. There's that and the Hulk.
Well, so you've got a one on each side that you refuse to go on.
Oh, I thought they were on the same side.
No, they're on different sides.
It's all the same to me.
That's the only thing you're not allowed to go on then.
No, there's two things. I'm not going to either of them. That's it. I will go on anything.
You're not going to die. You can't. Right. If you scroll back on these many videos, there's one I know where we're talking about food, and James is like, yeah, he's very like, oh, he hasn't tried it and he doesn't like it.
It'd be different.
Hulk, you've been on.
No.
Oh, so you've not even been on it?
I've never been on it.
So how can you say you don't like either of these things if you've not been on it?
Because I've looked at them and thought, no.
Well, I could have looked at you
There's
once
too many
upon a
loops.
time and thought, no.
There's too many. There's too many loops. There's too many loops. I don't like the loops.
There's not on the Rip Rocking.
I'm not that keen on the loops that are on the Velociraptor one, the new one, but I'm only going on that because it's Jurassic Park, and I feel like I've got to go on it.
Ugh.
And even though it's not even themed properly, I'm still going on it. But who knows, when I'm there, I might be like, oh, I'll go on it.
You won't. He's for anyone that doesn't personally know James, he is the most stubborn. Once he's got something in his head, he will not change. Like he's either not doing it or he is doing it. There's no in between.
Yeah, I'm either like yes or no.
He's all in or all out. There's no dilly dally.
If I ever say no, don't even.
Just don't try and change his mind.
So I don't know why you're bothering, because you know I'm like not going to change my mind.
I think it's just disappointing. It's very sad, particularly that you've not even been on them.
Yeah, but
to
I'm
say
happy
you
about
don't
that.
like
Yeah,
them.
I'm happy about that. I don't really particularly like Tower of Terror, and I've been like 4 times.
Yeah, but you're going on that whether you like it or not.
Oh yeah,
That's brilliant.
I mean, it's alright. I prefer the up and down bit. I've said before. I prefer the up and down bit. I don't like the waiting around and going around the track. No, I'm not into that. But back onto Universal.
Back onto Universal. Then you've got like things like there's a lot of. I remember at Universal when we went, I realised there's a lot of like 3D rides, isn't there?
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Compared to like other Disney. There's a lot of 3D. So there's like Transformers 3D. What's wrong with you, weirdo?
Yeah, there is
Transformers 3D. There's a Race
Spider-Man.
Through New York starring Jimmy Fallon. That's a bit 3D, isn't it?
The Simpsons ride, that's 3D.
Yeah, hang on, I haven't got to that
Oh,
yet.
sorry, I thought you were naming them all.
No.
I'm causing
Then
chaos.
you've got Revenge of the Mummy.
That's
a good ride. That's a really good ride.
Mm.
Do you like that because it doesn't go upside down?
I just like it because I'm.
I just like it.
It's good fun, isn't it?
It's a good ride. You've got Revenge of the Mummy. Then you've got. Oh, I've gone a bit all round the houses here. What have I done here? I'm just looking at the map, but I've got a bit confused. Everyone.
They're alright.
All right.
They're alright.
Just
Buy
watching.
yourself a cup of tea. Yeah.
Then you've got Meet SpongeBob SquarePants. Has that always been a thing?
Don't know. We've seen it on the parade.
Then you've got like where's? I feel like this map's very hard to
It's very hard to look at.
It's not an easy map because.
Can you zoom in?
Yes, I have zoomed in. Because where's the ET ride? That's not even on there.
Oh, they've got it.
I know they have. Well, there's an ET ride, but allegedly it's not showing on the map today. Maybe it's not working today, I don't know. And then you've got all the Simpsons stuff, haven't you? There's a Simpsons ride.
Yeah.
Which is again very 3D.
Yeah, good ride.
Men in Black, Alien Attack, which is very 3D, I think. Is it? Or do you shoot things?
No, you shoot things.
You shoot things. And it's that whole side of the part there, so it says you go on like to the right, that feels like it needs a bit of an update, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I think they are
They are doing stuff, but not for like when we're there.
That kids play area where it's like Woody Woodpecker or something, that's going to be... Oh, what's it going to be? I feel that's going to be like Zootopia, maybe, I think it is.
Yeah. I've heard you mention that. And then there's one ride that, I'm sure it was on this side of the park, that they've got rid of. The Jaws ride.
Oh, that's been
Was that side? Yeah, I know, but I hate the Jaws ones. They scare me so much. And I loved the ride because it was so scary. When I went once before, I was screaming. Well, I wasn't screaming, but I was like shouting, going like, ah! And people were watching me like...
You don't like sharks, though?
No.
Not a fan of the shark?
I'm not a fan of the shark. But then the best bit for me, for that whole side of the park, is you've got Diagon Alley.
Yes.
And Escape from Gringotts.
Yeah.
And all of that stuff. So you've got like...
and there's 2 new rides we've not been on. There's the...
That's on the other side.
Oh, I'm just going to let you tell me, because I don't know where we are with this.
Well, so over here,
Right.
where you get the train over to the other side. So we're on the right hand side. So on the Universal Studios side, there's Diagon Alley, which is all like the shops and everything. And it's got Escape from Gringotts Bank, is it called?
Mm-hmm. With a big dragon on top.
Yeah, I love that.
I think we've got a picture of that there.
There's the night bus as well, isn't there?
There is a night bus.
Yeah, Harry Potter and Escape from Gringotts. I loved that, didn't I?
When literally,
I don't remember looking like.
We only went on it once, I think.
Yeah, we did.
And I didn't really fully take it all in because I look at you, because your face, you were like, oh my, you were like, it was like the best thing you've ever seen in your entire life. You were just loving it.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I don't remember it being. I don't really remember.
You loved it.
There's a 70-minute wait on that at the moment. But I do remember enjoying it. But I don't remember enjoying it as much as you said I did. But
You loved it.
I must have done.
I ain't seen your face like that ever.
Oh. Not even when I look at you.
No.
Oh. Yes, I'm excited to go on that again.
Mm-hmm.
Really excited.
Good.
I'm a very big Harry Potter fan.
We are planning to watch every single Harry Potter film, probably starting September, October time.
I'm like a proper Harry Potter fan because I've read the books.
And you've got a tattoo.
And I've got a tattoo, 2 tattoos of them. Is that a cue to show everyone the tattoos?
You can do if you want.
So I've got the Deathly Hallows, which is there, and then I've got Voldemort's wand there.
Yeah. I mean, I like Harry Potter. You like Harry Potter.
I love Harry Potter.
You know
the
you
books
know
are better than the films.
Mm.
But everyone that reads a book and then they'll make a film says that. But they are very good, the books. And I'm quite excited to see this new HBO remake. I'm intrigued. But also because you're going to get a series, they'll be able to do more than they did in the films, won't they?
Yeah, I mean, I've not read the books. I haven't read a book since about 1996, so I'm looking forward to it. And I think
because you'll find out stuff that you didn't even know was a thing.
Yeah, and this was Surrey Hospital or something. I don't know.
There is a hospital in one of them.
Yeah. Is there a lot of stuff?
Yeah, there's loads of like little side bits and stuff. There's loads of bits that are missed out of films because you can't have them in the film because it's like 2.5, 3 hours. Loads of stuff.
That's good.
Yeah.
You know what? I keep you on it.
Sorry.
It's nearly bedtime, yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of that side of the park, really. That's all there is. On that side.
And you get that's where
so that's where you get the train.
You've missed out the most important thing. The butterbeer. The butterbeer.
Did you get them from Bay?
Oh, well, I remember it from this side when we got them for free.
That was from the other side.
Oh, going on. This is a 2-part video, remember? But this is what
I remember.
But why are you going on the side?
I'm not. I'm just saying.
Oh, right. Okay.
That's where you can catch the train. You can catch it on either side, but you can catch the train from platform 9 3/4 to go from Diagon Alley to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, I need to pay more attention to my surroundings, but I just can't.
You don't need to. You've got me. You've got me. You've got me.
You just tell me where I'm just like, whatever. I do.
Yeah, he says that. He says he's like, whatever, until we go somewhere he doesn't. Oh, I don't want to go here. Oh, I don't want to do that.
I've only done that twice. I'm the one that when we go to Florida wants to fire a gun. I want to go to a gun range, and that's like, oh no. I want to get a shotgun. Go.
No. No, you don't. Well, you might.
Well, I think it's about $70.
So what from that side of Universal Studios? What's your favourite thing? What's your favourite ride over there? On that side.
From what you mentioned.
If you can remember. The thing, so they don't have the Jaws ride anymore, but they have the big Jaws
Jurassic Park's on that
there.
side, isn't it?
It's not. They have Jaws hung up, don't they? So you have to get a photo with him. Have you got a photo with him?
With me and you.
With our heads in his mouth, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Spider-Man on that side?
No. I've not mentioned that.
Well, Gringotts Bank then, because there's not much you've mentioned.
There's Gringotts Bank, Transformers, the new Minion ride, Rip Rockin' Roller Coaster or whatever it's called, The Mummy, Men in Black, E.T.
No. Gringotts Bank then.
Okay. And there's something called Fast and Furious Supercharged. But I don't know what that is.
I've seen it on.
I'm not sure even what it is.
I've seen it on YouTube. I don't understand it, but I don't think it's.
Oh, it says it's a thrill ride. I've no idea what it is though.
We've not even seen Fast and Furious.
What?
We've not even seen it, have we?
No, I think I've seen like the first 1 or 2, and then I didn't quite understand how they kept making them.
They're on number 100 now, aren't they? So
yeah, it's on like 11 or 10 or 11.
They keep getting too fast and too furious for their own good. Very dangerous.
Very dangerous. So what did you say was your favourite thing on that? Oh, the Gringotts.
Bang.
The mummy?
No, Gringotts Bang.
Oh, okay.
Just for your...
I'm excited to walk around Diagon Alley and look in every shop.
Yes.
And do everything.
Are you bothered? Do you want to get a wand this time? Are you bothered?
Quite expensive.
They are expensive.
I've got one on my arm.
Yeah. And when you walk around trying to do all these spells, like, it takes them ages to do it.
What do you mean?
They stood there for ages and ages and ages. Just trying to get things to work. I'm like, come on, let's go on a ride.
Yeah. I might get a wand. You could get me a wand.
We'll go to we'll find a knockoff. We'll get a
knockoff one. I want a proper one.
We'll get one that changes TV. Have you seen them?
No.
You can get one that can change TV.
I don't want. It's not very authentic.
We'll see.
Okay. But so Gringotts is your favourite. What's
your favourite?
This isn't the point. What are you looking forward to eating? Is there anything?
The freeze pops.
Okay. I'm looking forward to the minion banana, like
minion
Swiss roll. I just think it looks really good, and it's not very expensive.
No, nothing's very expensive really. But you're obsessed.
And some banana popcorn.
Oh, yeah, banana popcorn. Yeah, even though you don't even like banana.
No, I don't like. I don't like physical bananas, but I like banana flavouring.
Yeah.
Also, I'm looking forward to going to all the shops on that side as well. There's a couple of big shops I remember. I'm looking forward to getting some merch. And
I want to go into Honeydukes and get some sweets.
Yeah.
Some pick and mix. We love pick and mix. We love like jelly sweets, fizzy sweets.
I don't know if that's on this side, but yeah.
No, Honeydukes.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if it is. It's not. No, I'm sure it is.
I'm not sure.
It's round Diagon Alley.
Or is it in Hogsmeade? I can't remember.
It's probably in Hogsmeade. I can't keep up with it, mate.
No. But I'm looking forward to Harry Potter, The Mummy, because I think that's good, and I think it's more chilled out over this side. It's just walking around the middle bit.
Yeah, it's more chilled out.
Having a nice little Potter. And last time we went, so whenever we've been before, we've always we've got like a 2-day pass or a 3-day pass or whatever. And we had, because we didn't have transport, we booked like a taxi to and from, and we booked it for 2 days. And when we went last time, which was in September, we actually managed to do both parks, both sides, all in a day, and be picked up earlier than our taxi was due to pick us up.
It was so quiet. We were
it was
straight on. It was straight on. It was so weird.
Yeah. But because we're going to be getting a car this time, we said, excuse me, one thing we're looking forward to doing is going at night. Because I've never been at night. Any time we've ever been, it's been like with a taxi or something, so I've been picked up like at 5 or 6 in the evening. But it'd be nice to just pop there in an evening one time
and see the fireworks at Hogwarts.
Lives on the other side, but yeah.
So same thing.
Yeah. Well, that's Universal Studios.
That's Universal Studios. Is it for Side Island Adventure?
Yes,
it's all the same to me.
So we'll do that in part 2.
So part 2 will be coming up next, or tomorrow, or if you're watching this in like 10 years or 5 years.
You might have watched the second part first.
You've probably seen us in different houses and everything. But in 10 years, we'll move from here, definitely. These kids are doing my head in. So thanks for watching that video. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment.
Was I meant to say that?
Well, whatever you want to say, sir.
I was just going to say, as usual, just like any recommendations, like anyone that's been recently that can recommend anything Minion related,
any of the food,
any foods, anything that we need to try, anything like that. That would be lovely. Someone's just knocked at the door. Answer the door. We have a Ring doorbell. The battery's run out.
If we don't know you're coming, you don't exist.
Exactly.
So you need to phone us, let them know if you're coming. But yeah, so thanks for watching that. Have a lovely rest of your day and toodaloo. Bye. Bye-bye.